Oh, I'm freaky. Did I mention that I'm one of those sort of freaky guys?
Because we never get sex or get paid. I might be going crazy for my sugar high.
It's 1986 David Bowie from the movie Labyrinth. Your beard is good.
Maybe did.
Maybe did what?
Hello everyone and welcome out to the final Fanboy Finds, a San Antonio edition. Even though we're bidding farewell to the city, we are certainly leaving with some cherished items and memories. We are going to get right into it. Thank you again to DigiBub86 for being so amazing. over there at the Alien Worlds, which was once again a fantastic spot. It was just like the Heroes of Fantasies, 2 locations because there's too much awesome to be contained. We got ourselves a plushie of Gargoyle. Man, I'm a sucker for anything that's purple. If an item is nerdy enough and it's purple and it's a character that I generally enjoy, I'm going to go ahead and get it. And Goliath here is certainly going to be a nice addition to Wario as well as Sokka. Now, unfortunately, on both CD exchanges, we came up dry, but like, hey, at least we got a good deal out of the first location with that Streets of New York, and then we also picked up a Dynasty Tactics. So like, we got a little couple winners out of that. Like, the CD exchange, you may have to dig for it, but it's still a fantastic spot to go ahead and see what you can find. Now, something that we did find over there at the Collectors Authority, something that was actually Digibub's childhood store that he remembers fondly going there many times as a kid, and now he is here with me, and we traveled back there once again, and we ended up with some good stuff. So what I got from Collectors Authority is 1 and 2 and 3. Struggle there a little bit. One thing is not a struggle is this man right here being fantastic and awesome is the Plastic Man. Man, I just love these creative and interesting covers and the ways that they think to use his powers. Man, it's great. This 2004 series or 2007 is something that like I only recently got into. I wasn't really a fan of the art style at first, but you know, I'm such a fan of the Plastic Man that I went ahead and went through with it. Gonna go ahead and try to get, I think, again, there's 20. So kind of like my 60s and 70s run with the 20 print series, we have ourselves this one right here. I think I'm gonna enjoy it. Then we find ourselves at a Game Over Games. The Game Over Games, so like there's several locations of them. I think there's like 9 of them down here, and then actually 2 up in Seattle. They are fantastic. They're nice people, they're warm and they're welcoming, and they also have a lot of stuff on display, as well as a lot of the history of video games with a lot of the consoles, as you can see on the wall. And they just always have like a good vibe and a good selection of games. So go ahead and check out a Game Over. Then, oh my god, probably saving the best for last, that Smoke Shack was so good. It was so juicy. The chicken that I had, I also got some sausage alongside of it, which was the bomb. And then that brisket, mac and cheese. Good God, that was delicious. I have to hand it to him. That was some good stuff, and like that really shaked up the standings. Like coming into the last stop, I thought we were gonna have ourselves a pretty solidified list, but that one really shook things up. We're gonna have to go ahead and tally up right now. Yes, yes indeed. Hit that drum roll, please. Thank you. And we have ourselves 1, 2, 3, and 4. Gonna be decided here. Out of the 4 locations, we have Smoke Shack, we have 2M Smokehouse, we have South Barbecue and Kitchen, and we have Pinkertons. And now I'll have to reveal to you my favorites in order. Coming in at number 4 is the South Barbecue and Kitchen. Now, I would have probably given a better rating if I had more of their items, if they were there available whenever I went to this location. But, you know, that brisket sandwich was still pretty good. I'm still gonna give it props, good location. Now, next up, 2 and 3 is absolutely difficult for me because I certainly enjoyed the food at one place, but it had some other things kind of against it, and I enjoyed the other place, but I think I'm only counting it above it because the other place was not as good. Let's go ahead and reveal it. So 2M Smokehouse had itself some great barbecue. Man, delicious stuff. All the main meats as well as the sides, it was great, and I got to talking with like 3 of the employees while I was there. Incredibly friendly, and they just had a great vibe. I definitely say go ahead and check them out. The only thing that's holding Pinkertons back is its location and how difficult it was to try to get to. It was phenomenally delicious. Those ribs were incredible. I would love to try out something else on their menu whenever I go back there again, and yes, I would like to go back there again. It's just incredibly hard to get to it. It's almost like a forbidden fruit, plucking it from the tree, and it's almost like the journey made the destination a little bit better. I don't know. Pinkertons, I'm gonna give you the number 2 slot, but I bet you things will change whenever the downtown area is less constructified. So that does put 2M Smokehouse at number 3, but kind of just barely. And it happened to be the last that I chose, and it happened to be the best. Smoke Shack. I was a bit skeptical when I came in. Oh, well, skeptical is the wrong word. I was having an open mind about these 4 locations of like, well, anyone could take the top spot, but Digibubs and Jibby both were like, nah, the Smoke Shack is the way to go. And even though they hadn't even tried the other locations, when we all got together and we were like, that Smoke Shack was really, really delicious. It takes the #1 spot, and I think deservingly so. San Antonio, if you're there, go ahead and hit up Smoke Shack. But hey, Pinkertons, and even 2M, I would go ahead and suggest those as well. And alrighty, y'all, that just about does it. We have solidified the San Antonio trip, and we'll be heading over to Houston in the next 2 episodes, so definitely stay tuned for that. And get used to me being in a whole different setting here very soon. This is the last one being filmed here, and I just can't wait to go ahead and start this new life of mine with y'all alongside me. Go ahead and let me know in the comment section below if there was anything on the trip that would have been of your liking and you would have picked up. But until then, see you again in the next episode. See you next time.